It was over because we sort of subconsciously understood that formula of total believability and that idea of we're at the right place at the right time and we're all of the right age. And it happened without awareness of what the other camps were doing. In other words, here in London, England, or New York, pre-MTV and pre-computers, information traveled a lot slower. So why was it that when all these so-to-be punk bands came to the stage, came to the awareness of the public, there was a real synergy. There was something that was connected to what those three cities were doing: London, Toronto, and New York.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw the Ramones. We all saw the Ramones at the New Yorker Theater in September. Almost 30 years ago next month.
What they gave was such a stark visual, such a serious sense of this is like going to be gang warfare for a while here.
Well, I'm sorry, cheaper and stiffer, yes I am. I'm a Nazi national fight for fatherland. Well, I'm sorry, cheaper and stiffer, yes I am. I'm a Nazi national fight for fatherland.
In terms of the folklore of punk, that's a true story. Like the Ramones did come, and it does kind of kickstart, a scene here.
I think the punk scene evolved out of something that started a lot earlier than that. There was a gay scene in Toronto, which was very new. There wasn't a lot to do for kids 14, 15, 16 years old in those days. It still was kind of small town feeling, even though we were emerging into a big city. And we were bored with the roller rink, bored with just hanging out in parks and watching movies and things like that. And as we started to hang out downtown, we realized that we could get into these gay bars. They would serve us alcohol. They never asked us for ID. They got a real kick out of us. They had discos, and we started going, hanging out really late and dancing, and we all just sort of became friends downtown.
Do you remember where you met them originally?
It would have been just from the way just from being mutual glitter rock kids. It was probably, at a Mott the Hoople show.
It's overgrown now. Somewhere back in there, I don't know, 10 or 15 feet or so, is where I met Steve Leckie.
Goodbye to Jane, goodbye to Jane, she's a dark horse, see if she can.
As different influences hit us, like once the glam rock scene hit us, starting probably with T-Rex, we started dressing like our idols and getting into the satin pants and the glitter and the big stacked heels and everything.
She's alright, 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 alright.
The first time I met Steve Leckie would be the last day of school of at the end of the 72-73 school year. And I stole 6 beers from my dad. And we went to what we call Ichiku Park, which is behind Rosedale subway station. And Steve Leckie is 2 years older, and he's 15, sort of an older kid. And he had this like bright red hair, and it was like just like the David Bowie, Aladdin the Sane haircut. And he had a pink silk shirt and green satin pants. And I've always remembered the boots as being white, like big platform boots being white. And it was cool. So he was like the first David Bowie fan I ever met.
Like I was really full stop into that. I mean, I really, Bowie would have won Spiders from Mars sort of guy, I think, you know, if you needed a guy who couldn't play.
He was pretty cool, like we drank the beers, and then we gave him some money. And because they were wearing the platform shoes, these kids, they'd be taller. So they'd be able to go into the liquor store and go and buy booze. So we all got up like $5, and he went to buy some fucking cheap shit, sparkling wine, that probably made us, with the beer, probably made us kind of sick, but we just thought we were drunk. He was really cool because he was like this older kid, and he was really watching out for us. He was all mature and concerned about, you know, how much food can you guys handle. You know, it was pretty impressive.